interesting that happened during the emergency announcements that were made by the mayor in Nashville and the leadership in the state of Tennessee. Davidson County leadership and surrounding areas got up and stated the emergency, not shelter in place, but the Safer at Home bill, which is one away from that, then one away from the stronger control. But the Safer at Home bill was created, and TV was muted, and the cat was running to get me. This is the cat. This is Maui, the Egyptian Mau. She has her own peculiar personality, but trying to get me. She was just meow, 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 reaching up to me, just reaching up and just looking at the TV and looking at me. And I unmuted the TV, and she just sat there and watched it and made sure through the entire announcement. I don't know. I mean, it's not because of the way it sounded, because it was on mute. But then when you turned it up, you could hear the seriousness in the sound, the tone of the live feed. And she watched it as if every time these leaders would get on TV, she would try to get me to watch it, even if it was muted. Maybe she knew that it was just an unusual way, or she also, later, the next day, there was a strange smell outside. Well, every time she seems to run out the door, when she goes out the door, she just stopped. And she just smelled, and was just smelling and sniffing the atmosphere. She knows something is up, and something is wrong. And she went outside and was looking around and looking up at the sky. And she just ran back in the house. She went back in the house. She didn't go anywhere. She did that yesterday and last night. She didn't want to stay out there. So obviously there was something out there. These animals know. And she's also been eating less canned food, as if she's trying to conserve herself. I mean, as crazy as this sounds, she seems as though she's trying to conserve and not eat as much. Or drink as much. She hasn't even drank as much water. Or ate as much food. And Egyptian Maus are very in tune. They're moody. She's moody. Very, very moody. But I can keep her in line most of the time. She listens to me. She's pretty much my cat. She just looks up to me for some reason. She just takes up with me. But sometimes I have to put her in line, but she listens to me. But she's really sweet to me. She sat in my lap yesterday while I was watching some TV. She just decided, thump, she jumped into my lap and startled me while I was making a video. And she did that again today and just kind of sat there and talked to me sat there and I talked to her and pet her, watched TV for a while, and she just sat there, laid in my lap for about an hour yesterday. Usually she just stays for 10 minutes and moves on, but she slept, and then she'd reach for my face with her paw lightly and tap me on the forehead or nose. But yeah, she knows. And she just looks and smells outside and goes back in the house. And when there's an emergency announcement on TV, it's almost as if she knows. She just watches the TV and wants me to watch it. She was begging me to watch the announcement, as if she knew. I know this might sound crazy to some out there, but she's aware. My coon cat that we used to have, he was well in tune and well aware of everything. This cat is well in tune and aware of things. So I just thought I'd share. Peace, much love, and thank you for watching. Signing out. Oh, thank you to the $7 donation and the $10 donation from a few days ago. Thank you to those two. They help out a lot. Signing out, and hold on. Here is her. Here she is this morning on my lap, just laying there. She has her paw out. She laid on me for about, she had her paw out She laid on me about an hour. An hour or so. I was trying to get a picture of her paw stretched out. Anyway, peace and signing out. Much love. I love you all. Support. And thank you to those who do.